In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make user flow in Figma. A user flow is simply a visual map that shows the steps a user takes to reach a goal, like signing up, checking out, or completing a task. It helps you and your team see the big picture, spot friction points, and align on what should happen on each screen. Start by opening Figma. Once you are in, look to the left side of the interface for the Templates and Tools area. This is your quickest path to getting a flow up and running. Browse the available options that appear and select the one that best fits your project. Whether you are mapping a simple decision flow or a more detailed multi-step journey, picking a template that matches your scope will save time and keep your diagram consistent from the start. There are a few solid ways to build a user flow in Figma. You can rely on native tools like shapes, text, connectors, and components to draw boxes for steps and arrows for transitions. This is great when you need full control over style and structure. You can also tap into community templates, which give you pre-made flowchart kits and conventions that are easy to customize. And if you prefer extra automation or specialized symbols, there are plugins designed specifically for flow diagrams that can speed up repetitive tasks. If your goal is collaborative diagramming with sticky notes, quick shapes, and real-time workshops, consider using FigJam, Figma's online whiteboard made for diagramming and collaboration. It's ideal for brainstorming paths, voting on alternatives, and iterating with teammates. You can later refine the flow or move it into a design context as needed. When you are ready to connect the flow to actual screens, switch to Figma design files. Place your wireframes or UI mockups on the canvas and use arrows or connectors to indicate how a user moves from one screen to the next. This helps you validate whether the flow you mapped conceptually still works when you see the real interfaces and state side by side. For a fast starting point, you can also use Figma's AI features to prompt for a basic user flow or a relevant template. It's a handy way to overcome blank canvas syndrome and then tailor the result to your project. As you build, keep labels short and action-oriented. Use consistent colors and shapes for different step types and leave enough spacing so the path reads clearly. With these tools and approaches, you'll create user flows that are easy to understand, simple to maintain, and ready for team feedback.